Let's crush this revision by imagining the microscopic cell as a super high-tech smartphone factory. Ready? Mapping cell parts to factory jobs makes memorizing those guaranteed exam questions a total breeze. Exam alerts. You gotta know Hooke, Leeuwenhoek, Brown, and Purkinje. They literally discovered our factory's foundations. This leads to cell theory. Virchow's rule is huge here. New cells only come from pre-existing ones. The plasma membrane? That's your selective security gate, strictly controlling what gets in and out. For shipping, active transport burns energy to push goods uphill. Passive transport? Totally free and easy. Diffusion moves any matter. Osmosis, though, is super strict. It only moves liquids through the security gates. Exam trick. In a hypotonic solution, think hypo equals hippo. The cell literally swells right up. Plant cells have exclusive Z+ security. It's a rigid cellulose wall that absolutely refuses to burst. In plasmolysis, severe water loss shrinks the inside, but that tough outer wall stands totally firm. The nucleus is the factory's brain, locking down the DNA blueprints that control literally everything. Here's the assembly line. Rough ER builds proteins. Smooth ER makes fats and detoxifies poisons. Next, the Golgi apparatus steps in as the traffic police. It packages and ships out the products. Lysosomes clean up waste, but their intense enzymes make them dangerous suicide bags. Guaranteed test question. Vacuoles are massive, rigid storage rooms in plant factories, but they're super tiny in animal ones. Mitochondria and plastids are the independent goons. They actually pack their very own DNA and double membranes. Every factory needs power, right? The mitochondria fuels the whole operation by pumping out ATP energy. Plastids only work in plant factories, acting like solar panels to cook food using photosynthesis. For factory expansion, cell division is key. Mitosis handles general growth, while meiosis creates gametes. Quick mnemonic, the T in mitosis means it creates exactly 2 identical daughter cells for repair. Here's your cheat sheet. Plant factories have rigid walls and large vacuoles, which animal cells totally lack. If microscopic cells are this complex, imagine the crazy operations inside an ostrich egg, the biggest cell on Earth.